Hi, physical science students. This is the lab demo for EFM lesson 2.2, Investigating Forces. We have the lab setup, as you can see, with a ring stand, a ramp, which we call an inclined plane. There is a steel marble that we'll be using and 2 meter sticks. We're going to be investigating the effect of surface type on distance. We'll be placing the steel marble on the starting line, which is marked with tape on the ramp, and making sure that we start it at the same point, which is at the top edge of that piece of blue tape. Release it, let it roll down the ramp and onto the surface type, and we're going to measure how far the steel marble rolls. We will be doing 5 trials for each surface type, and then we will change the surface type and do 5 trials for each of those. So we'll demonstrate with each surface type. So this is turf, and so it was released, and now the distance will be recorded. It also we have to add the distance that the steel marble rolls on the ramp from the starting point down to the bottom of the ramp, which is 20 centimeters, and then add the distance that the steel marble traveled on that surface type. And what did you end up getting, Ms. Botafino?
We are at 4 centimeters, so 24 centimeters.
So it's a total of 24 centimeters. So in trial 1 on turf, I will write down 24.0 on the dot, and you'll notice it's centimeters. There is going to be some averaging and converting to meters, but we will get to that later. So now we will change our surface type so you can see each type that we do. The next one will be the towel. And this is just like a microfiber towel in a single layer. Notice it's right up to the bottom edge of the inclined plane. Meter stick is holding it flat down. And we will place the steel marble with the contact point at the top edge of the piece of tape. Ms. Bonafino holds a ruler kind of just as like the starting gate to make sure that it is a controlled variable, okay? And then release, and then measure from the end of the ramp to where the contact point of the steel marble is on the towel. And then remember we have to add the 20 centimeters from the ramp.
36 total.
So it's 36.0?
Yes.
So this is for the towel. Okay, and then the last surface type, you may remember these. These are the foam pads that used in earth science to model plate movements. Remember that, these black kind of just pieces of foam. And we will do the same procedure with these now.
And I'm using the ruler, so I'm not applying a force to the steel ball when I release it.
Because it is just a release. It is not a push of any kind. Now, we're not going to count that one because it actually ran into the meter stick. We don't want, and that could affect our results. I want you to think about why that could affect our results. Let's see this one now. Ooh, it stopped just shy, so that's good. So now measuring, using the meter stick to help measure the distance traveled.
46.5, so 66.5.
Remember, we have to add the 20 centimeters, so 66.5 centimeters on the foam. We will go through and do the other 4 trials for each surface type and then record that on our data table. Okay, have fun.